Well, happy Sunday morning. I got a little while before it warms up enough to where I can go outside and do my thing. But, anyways, let's try to take this vid kind of slow and smooth if we can. Here we go. This is Harry Brogan, a Navy veteran. I believe he's in Kansas. Might go out, pay him a visit. Flyer from some skateboard parks. Exercise my First Amendment right to assemble and raise awareness. There's only case precedent being said about it. Anyway, Harry Brogan, kind of like myself, had a sicko assigned to him. Man, these sickos are deep infiltrates within protester and hotspot communities. Amazing, especially with Mark Connors / Cruz that Harry Brogan's putting on blast here from a stream last night. Anyways, yeah, these sickos, for some reason, Mark Connors doesn't make the registry, rolling around on the dojo mats with Scotty Cuckarati back in the day. He was really gonna help expose Mark Connors. No. Even Scotty Cuckarati saying, oh man, that Connors guy isn't doing nothing. Oh wow, he actually got busted out doing a hurricane relief grift. Same as Scummerin for some reason. Wow, and Mark Connors, you know what? Even comes out of the same crew as Predward. Isn't that amazing? Wow. I think Predward was just their next sicko bench warmer that had been watching for a little while, waiting to appear and get mixed in and intermingling with hot spots and communities and big movements. They got 500,000 strong. Same as Mark Connors infiltrating the mother of all rallies. Scotty Cuckarati was going to help put this guy on blast. Just totally destroy him. Not once has he really made an effort to go and fight this 5-time black belt, Mark Connors, right? Infiltrating so many rallies and communities. To set some stuff up. But we'll get into that a little bit more. Let's listen to Harry Brogan now that we've kind of given you a rundown. This guy's activating, this Mr. Connors guy is activating in the last couple of days, getting his streets cred. But for why? Right? Why all of a sudden be underground and watching for a little while and all of a sudden, boop, I'm a country music star. I'm going to help. Right? Oh, and then you got Harry Brogan on their heels. I wonder why the SK MMA crew hasn't gone and like trolled Mr. Connors at all. Like, Scotty, call that guy out to fight him, right? I mean, he says, I'll fight him, but still they're kind of, well, we'll get into it more. What Mr. Connors is really up to.
Oh. And here you got Robbie Lochner caught, and all you do is freaking post some clips of old shit. You never say anything. He was caught with what? Doing what? Doing what? Doing what?
Oh, yeah. Mr. Connors is getting his pred poaching cred. It's amazing. We'll go over to Mr. Connors' channel. Hopefully I can remember by the end of this video. And I'll show you what he's got there. And if I do forget, in the description box, he's got like the cyber stalking law for Tennessee listed. I'm gonna go harass people, but once they stop putting me on blast, oh, I'm being stalked, shizzle. Right. Yeah, as a sicko that didn't make the registry for some reason. Same as Predward. I wonder what type of connections the Predvidian crew has to get people from not getting on the registry for some reason, huh?
And he has to be taught by girls to try to do a karate kick or a music video. He might have to be taught how to do a karate kick, but at least he can play guitar and fucking sing live.
He said it.
That's right. I said it. And here we are. Let's see. Robbie Lochner.
Connor's also working with Jason Aldean around the time of the Harvest Festival ooting in Vegas. Kind of a sound guy, right? Maybe they're playing the gunshot sounds through the speakers to get people to run. Because they are that sick. I mean, if they can go and grift off of a hurricane relief, right? Like Scumrin did. Wow. Even out of the same crews, the Predvidians, Connors, all doing karaoke with Eric Shilkerson. Clovis is loving it in the background. Few others there. Just, oh my God, we got this rock star. We got this country music star all hanging out with us that didn't make the registry. Shoulda. He shoulda. It's like
Snake stalkers are exposing you. You play, you pay. Really? 62 videos uploaded just for you. What? Where are these 62 videos at? Just more crap.
Yep.
And again, it's another video if you go through and watch.
You go over there, Mark Connors is live, man. It's an insta ban, just like in Predward's chat. Just saying.
You're not going to see much anything. And here's one about me. It's just some old fucking tripe that he reposted from years ago. Retitled it, reposted it. Here's another one. Let's see. I've been caught stalking a rock star's wife. Who?
Oh, there's some streets cred.
Who exactly are you referencing? I don't even know who the fuck is married in that group. I know Robbie's married because he's got a 14-year-old kid that exposed your ass. Want to go down that road? Let's go down that road.
Scotty Cuccarati can't even really expose Mark Connors, but a 14-year-old can. Oh.
That's right, you jackass.
All right.
I know more.
We're going to go to his channel, but it's Harry's, what he says coming up here that I think he's missing, but we're going to help fill it in. Fill in the blank.
Oh. Then what do you think? Hi, Bruce. How's it going? Glad to see you.
And we'll go to the channel.
I forgot to share that, so I have to go back up and scroll back up here because here's the Robbie Lochner fake crap. The ancient shit that was posted years ago that he thought was going to do some good and it didn't. You know why? You know why, Mark? Because you don't fucking matter. You don't fucking matter. There's not one goddamn thing that you've laid claim to that has been factual. Nothing. You've never been a country star. You've never been a rock star. You're not even a has-been. You're a never was.
Oh, but Eric Shilkerson paneling up with Mark Connors, man, he was all smiling. You on the stream with the country music star Connors. Then he does a suicide LARP for him.
Big time wannabe. You're a big time fucking wannabe wearing a black plastic cowboy hat that you think looks fucking cool. And here's the one with Robbie Lochner. Yeah, he had to be taught how to do a karate kick. Big deal. I'd be willing to bet that you ain't exactly perfect at that either, considering the only freaking ratings that you got, Mr. I've got a 6-degree black belt.
Oh, man, he's calling.
And that 6-degree black belt comes from a diploma factory.
Muffin Man.
That's right, we proved that too.
Muffin Man claims to be a black belt or something too. Some dark martial arts.
And Nate Peck did not get the boot off of American Idol. And I love you that you reposted your fake fucking interview because this just gives me some great ammunition.
Oh man, you would think Scotty Cuccarati. Oh, here, let's pause. All right, well, I screwed that up, but it worked out good. Sometimes that happens. So you can see here at the top at Mr. Connor's channel here, we try not to direct people over to these sickos' channels, but the thing is, they want to be on yours. That's why Harry just kind of flashed his channel real quick. They don't care. They want to be on yours. They're gonna LARP is they're hunting peds, and they're the peds. That's the crazy shit. And then when you put them on back on blast, oh, they're stalking me, shizzo. Right? So a day ago he goes active. Let's see what he's been doing. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm looking for. Anyways, yeah, he's trying to build his Screech Turf clout. Then 11 days ago, see the time span there, 3 years to 10 months. 10 days ago, every couple of days, guess what he's doing? He's building his Screech clout because he's about to start another grift. So he's calling people peds. Seeing there's Trumpster Bob all helping him out. It's one of his barking dogs. Just to get drunk and go live and bark and talk about gay shit. Pretty good pattern going on there, huh? Yeah, interesting enough. Here, let's go back over here. Here, let's listen to what Harry has to say for another couple minutes here.
And he has to be taught by girls to try to do a karate kick or a music video. You know,
we went back to the beginning. Well, let's kind of just hear this part again. It's just, I mean, he's so fun and easy to drag because he wants to be part of the news, but when you make him the news, then he screams, oh, harassment, cyber stalking, to help make laws because they're using sickos to do that. So to define the line of awareness and cyber stalking, the line needs to be drawn, but you definitely don't want the precedent on the sicko side. Just amazing that Scotty Cuckarati little cell bromance 24/7 victim stream of Mr. Cox, they don't go and troll him, but he went active 11 days ago from 3 months to 3 years. 6 months ago, did a stream. He's there establishing his street cred because he's about to, and he's talking in another community, a little hot spot. Maybe somewhere in the pred catchers. Right? Well, thing is, Predward's crew wouldn't be able to give him any streets cred because, well, he wouldn't dare pop up in that little drama cell area to help revive it, help give him some traction. Amazing.
You've laid claim to that has been factual. Nothing. You've never been a country star. You've never been a rock star. You're not even a has-been. You're a never was.
Man, I bet you guys wish
big
you could...
time wannabe. You're a big time fucking wannabe. Wearing a black...
Just like that other freaking getting knocked out king, Scotty Bromance. I bet you guys wish you could drag Mark Connors like this. Wait a minute, y'all kind of come from the same area there in Pocket and Handlers. Yeehaw.
Plastic cowboy hat that you think looks fucking cool.
Oh, man. You plastic hat.
See, and here's the one with Robbie Lochner. Yeah, he had to be taught how to do a karate kick. Big deal. I'd be willing to bet that you ain't exactly perfect at that either, considering the only frickin' ratings that you got, Mr. I've got a 6-degree black belt. And that 6-degree black belt comes from a diploma factory. That's right. We proved that too.
Scotty Bromance, I wish you could do something
and
like
Nate
that.
Peck did not get the boot off of American Idol.
Man, if I had the ability to be live 24/7, I'd have loops of Harry Brogan's channel just going off and calling the guy out and, hey, let's fight. Let's get in the ring. It's been a long time. As much as Scotty Bromance wants to fight people, and he was going to leave the internet until we started bringing up Mark Connors. Oh, interesting. And that's, again, yeah, like we the people type thing, no matter who is with who or not, or don't like each other. Same thing as I was talking about a couple of days ago with somebody about the case in Alaska where a trooper had to quit or get fired, basically. But anyways, there was people on that case that helped out as we the people that didn't like each other, didn't matter. Anyways, because it was a numbers thing. Calling in a call line to show numbers in support of an old veteran. Again, veteran. Mark Connors got some stolen valor though. Yeah, we're wearing World War II Vietnam veteran patches and shit like that on a leather like he's in an MC. It's some bad stuff. I mean, state actor LARPers like these guys are I would think a must, and that's the reason why Harry Brogan's lit up last night. I think it's a must to put state actor LARPers on fucking blast. Because they're there to ruin shit and grift off of it at the same time as they're LARPing, as they're the ones getting the police called on them. And you get Scotty Bromance, quoted, I think we should call the cops, on Mr. Cox all the time. Even Scotty Bromance trying to put out there the phone number to call of the sheriff's department. But you guys over there aren't the snitches. And
I love you that you reposted your fake fucking interview, because this just gives me some great ammunition.
He's gonna go deep on him, man.
And I'm loving that fact that I've got the ammunition. You loaded it back up again. You loaded up the ammunition again, and it's fucking funny.
Why can't Scotty Bromance drag Mark Connors
and
like
it's funny.
This? Huh?
And here it is. You had to steal a legitimate interview and edit it to your liking. And where's this protection order? Show me the protection order. Never saw one because I didn't get one.
Oh, to get him off his back.
Remember that? That's right. When I got it back then.
Harry Brogan, the Navy veteran, is getting threatened by a sicko to get a restraining order and sued and all this. Like I that's been myself. Had that. Some sickos threatened to sue me. Wow. Amazing.
4 years ago, I had an active warrant. Really?
Restraining orders immediately.
Never said that. Crazy Joker channel begins this week. And Crazy Joker television every Saturday night. Bullshit. Never happened. Never happened.
Yeah, the Scotty Bromance's crew, like with Cry Your Mama and Mr. Jones, they definitely aren't there to troll him in their multiple sock accounts, because you're going to get insta-banned. So get your squad ready. But yeah, they're not going to go in on him when he goes live every Saturday night for some reason. Oh, wait a minute. They're platforming the Scumrins and the TBSs with the TBI and the Predwords and the Vicks. And just lightly take little slaps at the big freaking fish whales out there waiting to be caught and posing as pred catchers like Predward. Wow, amazing. Wow, I just 400 catches, everybody.
All these freaking supposed interviews that you had and all these exposés that you were going to do.
Oh, yeah, like Predward, too. And amazing. Again, let me remind you. Coming out of the same flipping crew with the same puppy mill mommy handlers as Predward. Huh. Well, look, see? That's not to put tacos on blast right there. That's tacos. That's not to put her on blast. That's to deepen her cover. Oh, they're talking about me. They're talking about me. It gives you a reason to go, oh, they're talking about me. Like Fellman. Oh, I'm so sensitive. I'm so sensitive. Uh-huh. Sure.
Okay. All of your crap has turned out to be exactly that crap. You have to steal other people's shit. Mistress sends up Harry Brogan's porn site. Okay, where was that at? Again, another more bullshit that you just never happened. Oh, and I love this. I'm a pedophile and a
oh, there it
blogger. Is. Interesting. Who's got the conviction?
No shit. Convicted, but didn't have to go on the registry.
They're Morky boy.
Oh, Sparkie Marky. Yeah, gets a conviction, doesn't have to go on the registry, opens up or goes back to his dojo. The news shows up, like, why can you operate and be around children, have a conviction and not be on the registry? And Connor just puts his hand in the face of the camera and walks back in the dojo like nothing just happened. A few weeks later, closes down the dojo and is on the road. Torrent is his country news. I need a new gig, everybody. Oh, we'll put you on the road, Connor. You'll be great. Infiltrate them more. Mother of all rallies. You're doing good. Go grift off and sell some merch.
See, I don't know why the hell you're going at Nate Pack. All that guy ever did was be nice to you, and you shit on him.
Use him as a flying monkey like Scotty Bromance.
You know what? The amusing thing is, I'm on your the Jack Russell Great White Story YouTube page. One of what the 17 YouTube channels that you have. Is that about what it is? 17 channels, something like that.
Wow.
Yes, we know what they are.
Well, I'm surprised Scotty Bromance doesn't know that.
We know what they are.
Why doesn't Cry Yo Mama on that page trolling the shit out of him? Huh.
Yeah, you happen to get to the concert in 2023.
These great chat room investigators just all up on my heels thinking they are. But, man, haven't made a dent in that Connors guy. He's just all over, putting himself all over the internet for streets cred to infiltrate in and grift and data mine off the next hotspot. Like the Pred Catchers. Amazing, right? Uh-huh.
And this is what? 2020?
Wait a minute. Is it maybe hurricane season coming up? They're going to go in and do a hurricane relief grift.
And episode 9, where's the other 8 episodes at? Where do you come up with this shit?
Yeah. Where's his,
The Nate Peck of Firehouse story. Not looking good after manager decides to sue. Okay,
where's his Jason Aldean footage from working with him? I wonder why that's not, like, mainline. Working with Jason Aldean around the time of the Harvest Festival? Maybe even there, running sounds of gunshots through the speakers to help people get running? No shit. I mean, Ray Epps, if you look up that name or know who that is, right? The way he infiltrated in, as a matter of fact, I think Ray Epps and Mark Connors even together tried to infiltrate, or did pretty successful, the Bundy movement back in 2014 with the standoff. Mark Connors doing the Star Spangled Banner, singing it on stage for the Bundys. Man, if those guys knew that what your freaking record was, they would have pummeled your ass. But must have been nervous as fuck up there doing that. I'm
gonna come back to that. I'm gonna come back to that. See, now over here he's now being sued.
Always.
No, he's not. You're not gonna sue anybody.
Is he being sued or is he gonna sue?
It's always been a good fallback for your sorry ass. Well, I'll just sue you.
Court.
No, you won't.
Court. Right. Yep. Interesting.
No, you won't. See, what I find amusing is when I go look at this is the Nate Peck official website. I'll make sure I'm sharing. I am looking at that on the.
Oh, did Connors latch onto him somehow? I bet you did.
And this is the Nate Peck page.
Because he needs.
This is the Nate Peck official page. It's
so exactly the state actor LARPers, what they need is a big fish to latch on, like Connor's stories that he knows and hangs out with Dolly Parton. But he's the state actor LARPer getting put on the news at the biker rally for Trump back in I want to say 2020 or something like that. He's on the news as a representative of the rally. He's the big wig star there that's leading in the charge. Kind of like the Proud Boys having a leader that was Enrique looks like he did get busted out as a snitch and infiltrate. It's not a well-regulated militia, but leads him right into J6 type thing. But Connors is on TV calling out Antifa. If you guys want to show up, we'll meet violence with violence and guns with guns. It's not an exact quote, but that's what I got out of it on TV. So they need somebody to latch onto. This is my clout. That's why I'm here.
It's right there. And I get over where I can scroll down on it some. Okay, right here, Nate Peck official. And that, and I'm going to get in here too. You ready for this? We're going to go into the pictures, and let's play Find Markey. We're going to play Find Markey. And here is all of the photos on the Nate Peck official page. And we're going to go through them. And here he is with CJ Snare from Firehouse, who unfortunately passed away I think it was last year. And now, this is Nate. Nate is on the left. CJ Snare is the one with the microphone in his hand. And that's who passed away I think it was last year. So Nate is now lead singer for Firehouse. And then we're going to go on over. There's Nate on amazing, on stage, actually singing. And here he is on stage again. Looks like he's shaking hands with somebody, one of his fans in the audience. Oh, look. Here he is singing again. Ain't that amazing? See how that's done? Oh, and another one of him singing again. And here he is with Jack Russell. But do you see Mark anywhere in the background right there? No. Here he is with this. This is with Firehouse. Because and if you look in the background, there he is right there. And there he is singing, actually singing live. Here he is with Jack Russell. And I don't know if Jack's singing or if they're both singing or what they're doing or just talking or whatever. But hey, there he is with Jack. There's another one where he's with Jack. Ah, check that out. Come watch it, 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. There you go. And this is the Earth. This is the guy back there. Oh, there he is with his American Idol ticket, the golden ticket. There he is with Jack again. Yeah, it looks like it's with family and friends. Yeah, Mark. He's got family and friends. There is another shot of him singing again. Another shot with Jack. I think back at the beginning. Yep. So I'm going to get out of here because what's amusing is Mark's not in any of those pictures. Now, why wouldn't, if he was the manager of this guy, why wouldn't he be in?
Oh, Connors is saying he's a manager of that guy. You know what's interesting? The same thing with DeCone. Would latch on to, a band coming into town. He's either, a production guy or a producer to help, events pop off. There's always some type of asset in the background helping with production, like helping put the drum set together or get them keyed in through the mics. Just saying, that's what we found in Portland.
Any freaking photos. Or why wouldn't Nate be, hey, this is my manager.
Yeah.
No.
Same with Jason Aldean.
But then, evidently.
But Connors did the same with Jason Aldean, but was kind of up in the background somehow, maybe, possibly, more than likely.
It's not,
asset. Snitch. But acting it off. We got the green room going for everybody.
Yeah, Bruce. They are. I don't know. Something happened with Mark, I don't know, about a year and a half ago, where he got shit canned. He had the silver spoon in his mouth and had a job with Great White where he was
producing in the background,
where he was doing the merchandise for them. The T-shirts and hats.
That's a good way to data mine.
Autographs and jackets and stuff like that. That's what he was doing for them.
Huh.
And then I guess
to infiltrate in.
It happened around the time that Nate came into the fold. Nate Peck from American Idol and now Firehouse. That he decided that they were tied. I don't know. I guess the conversation revolved around something about social media or something. And he got into you're going to love this. I love this fucking story. He said that he couldn't afford to let his stalkers find out what he was doing because they would come after him. And then he went into this long, drawn-out fucking story. I kid you not. This is no bullshit, man.
Thank God there's precedent out of Colorado that you can use to where you can take it right up to the line of making awareness on what this guy's next grift is, to where he's infiltrating another community. I put out the challenge to Scotty Bromance and his crew, Cry Your Mama and Mr. Jones. You want to be such tough guys in my chat, figure out his next move, put him on blast, because precedence is being set to be able to raise awareness on that. No matter how much they scream stalker like Fellamon Shizzle, he's been stalked, Shizzle. Right? Oh, he's been out LARPed. Oh no. To raise some awareness. Anyways, I want to go to Brogan's channel. Let's just go there real quick. T-Boob Love. And I think that's the one. No, that's not the one. You might want to check this one out. And there's one where Scotty Bromance goes on there and goes, I know Mark Connors. I worked with him. I exposed him. And that's his little clout. We've seen that even with Predward, trying to expose some people, but they're actually been on the same team, it seems like. Not seems like. Interesting. Good thing I was never mixed up with any of that. They came waving the white flag to me eventually after I put them on blast for a couple years. But there's a video in here where, actually a stream in here from a few months back where Scotty Bromance had to come on. But yeah, old veteran, old Navy vet, keeping these pieces of shit freaking infiltrates on blast. Good job. Peace out.